Great day, great people, and welcome to the Kingdom Classroom. I am your Kingdom Entrepreneurial Coach, Coach K. And in this module, I'm going to give you my entrepreneurial coaching blueprint. I do not, unfortunately, have the opportunity to work with each and every single one of you one-on-one. But what I desire to do inside of this particular module is be used by God to give you a working body that each and every single one of you can utilize in order to map out your own business blueprint of success. All right. As your Kingdom Entrepreneurial Coach, I take your success very serious. I take entrepreneurship very serious. Many of you know, I believe entrepreneurship is in and of itself the holy grail for everybody. Everybody. I believe in the depth of my being that everybody, whether they acknowledge it or not, desires and aspires to be a successful entrepreneur, just because of what it provides. All right. Because of the dream. All right. The dream of freedom, real freedom in all aspects. All right. Financial freedom. All right. Being able to buy what you want to buy, when you want to buy it, being able to eat where you want to eat, and look at the menu from the left to the right and not the right to the left. Personal freedom. Once we get money as an issue out of the way, positioning you to be able to do your purpose. Like what one thing would you do if you absolutely knew that you would not fail, right? I know what you do to pay the bills, but what thing gives you the most sense of fulfillment? All right. I know you hadn't even thought about that for a while, right? How about time freedom, right? Smash the alarm clock. Don't get out of bed before you're done sleeping, right? How about the emotional freedom of being outside of the emotional employment roller coaster? What you got? Hump Day Wednesday, right? Thank God it's Friday. Why you not thank God it's every day, right? But you talking about thank God it's Friday. You don't get off till 5 o'clock. You might be able to go out with your friends a little bit after work, but the only real day you got is Saturday. All right, you get a little worship in Sunday morning, but then halfway through Sunday, your stomach start getting queasy because you start getting sick thinking about work on Monday morning. And I forget where I read it, but somewhere I read that there are more heart attacks on Monday morning than any other time period during the week. And I don't know exactly, but I speculate it's because folk would rather die than go to that place they don't want to go with the people they don't like, doing what they don't want to do for far less than they know they worth, right? Folks are waking up, all right? They're realizing that entrepreneurship is the way to get free. 62% of Americans, all right, based on this friggin' poll in 2022, want to be their own bosses, literally want to establish their own businesses, okay? They talk about it, but many people don't actually do what you do. You're in the Kingdom Classroom. I want to salute you. I want to applaud you because you took the action to show up for your success. All right. A lot of folk don't do what you do and have done. I don't know why. Might have something to do with the fact that 88% of businesses go out of business within the first 3 to 5 years and never reach the six-figure mark. Might have something to do with the fact that 50% of businesses go out of business before they ever get to the 5th year. Or the fact that 67% of businesses never make it to the 10-year mark. Somebody in the comment section said, Chief, why, Coach? I don't know. Might have something to do with the fact that they're not doing what you're doing. They're not showing up and investing in their success. Might have something to do with the fact that 76% of entrepreneurs are know-it-allpreneurs. They never hire a team. I don't know it all. I've been in entrepreneurial development behind the scenes for the past 22 years of my life. I've seen just under 485,000 small business owners come across my desk in the past 22 years. I don't know it all. I know a little bit about what entrepreneurs need to succeed, not just what they need to barely stay alive, but what they need to really, really thrive in the present digital marketplace. Okay. And let me tell you, here's what I've surmised. The statistics that I share with you are reflective of a glaring blind spot in our American education system. And that is the fact that most people are never taught what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur. Them just the facts. And because they are the facts, they demand that entrepreneurs take entrepreneurial development serious. At the center of all entrepreneurial achievement is the development of the individual entrepreneur, because everything rises and falls on leadership, and everything is going to be dependent upon how you, as the leader of your business, grow you. It'll determine the growth of your business, the growth of relationships, and every facet of life. Entrepreneurs have to keep their personal and entrepreneurial development at the forefront of their business if they expect to achieve on the heights that they were created to. Now, as far as the help that they need with understanding the principles, the skill sets, the philosophies, the disciplines that are required to own, launch, grow, and expand a profitable business, you are already tapped into the Kingdom Classroom. I got your back. I'm on your side. All right. I am on a mission from God to build the kingdom by changing the statistics that I shared with you. Here's what I'll release for you. If you are genuinely called to be a kingdom entrepreneur, a kingdom business owner, a kingdom marketplace leader, it means that God has given you everything it takes for you to be successful at the assignment that he placed on your life. You may not have the revelation. You may not have the knowledge. You may not yet have developed the mindset to understand this and put it in perspective, but I got your back. I'm on your side. That's where I come in. Now, I'm going to release to you my Kingdom Entrepreneurial Coaching model. All right. My model has been based on a 4-layer implementation process for at least the past 17 years. Each layer is built on the previous, and each new layer is building on the next. Always at the core of anything and everything I do is going to be my 3 core principles of success: clarity, energy, and motivation. Motive for action. We work together in any capacity. You're going to notice I'm often going to revisit these core elements consistently throughout the process. All right. My coaching model, it supports the development of a strategic and effective plan geared toward helping you maximize the profitability of your business in a way that brings God glory while getting you the bag. Okay. It's also going to be exploring your relationship and commitment to that plan once it's established. This means that we will emphasize what's important to do as an entrepreneur, as well as what it means for you to become a successful entrepreneur and to become the entrepreneur, all right, who is able to fulfill the entrepreneurial assignment that God has placed on your life. I'm serious about your success. Can you tell? Let's jump in. Talk about how this works. All right. At the onset is clarity. We need to have clarity on your vision, clarity on your mission, clarity on your purpose, clarity on your values, clarity on your keywords, clarity on your definition of success, clarity on the authorities in your life, and clarity on what you see as the authority in your life. Clarity about what you are passionate about, clarity about your intention, and clarity about your goals. See, because once we have clarity, it will excite you. It will energize you. We get to energy. See, the relationship, this isn't for everybody, it's only for kingdom entrepreneurs. The relationship that you have with God, the relationship between you and the Creator, helps determine the relationship that you have with your business. That in and of itself, for the kingdom entrepreneurs serious about success in this spiritually accelerated moment, all right, is going to determine the energy that you're going to have in your life. It's going to determine the commitment you're going to have to fulfilling the plan for your life. If you have a plan for your life, if not, we need to develop that plan. It's going to help you understand and implement personal boundaries, right? Like, you're going to know what your commitment to, you're going to know what your boundaries are, and that in and of itself, developing that type of clarity is going to energize you, and it's going to develop your PEM, your personal energy management system. It's going to help you tap into new sources of power that you didn't know you had, just because you've prioritized your life and you've removed the smoke, you've removed the muck and the mire, and now you can clearly see what God has for you. That's going to give you motive for action. We call that motivation, for you to be able to press on and press through any circumstance or situation that you encounter in order to fulfill the assignment that's on your life. We talk about motivation, but when I talk about motivation, I'm talking about serious. I'm talking about identifying and removing the barriers that have held you back, those old stories, right, of your success, and then identifying and really implementing new motivating influences for you, new stories, right? Why? Because we're going to get to the next one, yours. You got one. What? Coach, a purpose, right? Like it's not just, okay, all right, kingdom entrepreneur, not worldly entrepreneur. We in the world, not of the world, okay? All right? So we're seeking to get God glory, and that in and of itself is going to get you the bag. All right? Because you can't do both. You can't serve God and money, God and title, God and position. But if you seek the kingdom's within you. If you seek to fulfill the purpose that he placed on your life, all these other things he'll add to you. So we're seeking purpose. Why does the business that we're launching exist? And why are you the one to lead it? This isn't for everybody. There's people that are serious about going to the next level or launching. Anybody can start a business. It takes a real serious entrepreneur to launch a business or relaunch a business. Now, we watched the space shuttle, and we all remember it, that when it take off and got them 2 canisters, when it's leaving the ground, that's 80% of the fuel. 80% of the energy that you'll use in your business will come from launching it or relaunching it. And if you do that effectively, based on the formula that I'm providing you, you'll never look back. See, we understand clarity. We understand what excites you. We understand what you're motivated by, and we understand the purpose. Now we can get into who do you serve and how do you serve them. We can identify the point of pain that your business fixes, because that's business 101. Find a hurt and fill it. Find a void and fill it. What point of pain or pain point does your business fix? Right? And then what's your solution? And then it's not just a solution, but what's your approach to provide the solution? Because a lot of folk like talk from the floor up from different ways, and they need Jesus, and you're like, take this Jesus, otherwise you're going to hell. Well, you're kind of right, but you're kind of wrong, and your delivery just sucks, right? So can we work on the delivery? So what is the problem? What is the solution? And what is your approach to provide that solution? What are the benefits to your customer and your client from doing business with you, utilizing your solution for the problem they have in their life? This part of purpose helps you identify your intentions for the business. Well, I want to get a bag. I'm not the guy to work with for that. Got to be bigger than that for me, right? Because it won't last, right? What's your intentions for self? Your intentions for your clients, your intentions to make a larger contribution to the community, your profession or to us as a global kingdom community? What's the intention of the business? And then inside of this, and then inside of purpose is really where we talk about who are your ideal clients. This isn't Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. If you build it, they are not coming. No one's going to beat your door down to buy what you got. Who's it for? Like who is your ideal avatar? What are and who are your ideal clients? And watch this. Where do your gifts intersect with their needs? Like, what's the niche identification? Like what do you do? And who do you do it for? See, these are the things that are going to help us identify your ideal avatar, your ideal client. I've done that in my own individual firm. I launched a business, and I launched a business to cater to people. And I woke up one day and I realized I was making money, but I didn't like the people that I was working with. And there was no one to fire me. And so now I'm in a space with the Goddess Empire Builders. Now I'm in a space with the Kingdom Business Owners where I love the people that I work with. I love to see y'all win. And so this is my ideal niche. What's yours? Right? Because once you get clarity on these things will pop up on your niche, once you get clarity on your ideal clients, then it'll provide clarity in your core messaging. Okay? It'll allow you to really determine what solutions you offer for your ideal clients and what are your core services and what are your freebies. There's some things that when you're a kingdom entrepreneur and you understand the biblical principle that Jesus gave us, that it's more blessed to give than to receive. Then you start looking for ways that you can really impact the marketplace. Right? So you can't be God-given. I want to give him what he gave me to you. That's how it works, right? So that he trusts me to give me more. These are the things that you really need to think about. You need to strategize about in the beginning of the pre-launch of your business, because it helps you to determine who's your market and what type of customer community are you building around your business. This is what I love about the Goddess Empire Builders. They're manifesting the empresses within them, and they're not just building business, they're building empires. And so when you're an empire builder, we're not doing business. We're doing big business. And so we're beginning with the end in mind. You know, when we begin to really think about marketing, community building, it begins the thought process of, well, wait a minute, how do people interact with you? I know that we're in this mogul phase, quote unquote, right? Everybody is, got to get access, but people do business with who they know, who they like, and who they trust. So how do people learn about you? How to learn about your business? How do they get to meet you in order to determine if they like you, so they can establish trust with you in order to give you their coin? How do people engage with you? How do they engage with other members of your community in order to get reviews about you, in order to get third-party validation of how amazing you are? See, these are the things that a real successful entrepreneur starts to think about when they start determining brand clarification, when they start determining and developing their true, unapologetic, authentic voice. Because the reality of it is, you are amazing. And when people realize how amazing you are, they're going to fall in love with you. They're going to meet you. They're going to like you. They're going to trust you. And you're going to begin to develop extremely powerfully profitable relationships. But that cannot happen, and you cannot develop the depth of relationship that God has ordained for you to develop if you code switching. If you're this person over here, and this person over here, and this person over there, no, the real you, right? Let's tap into your unapologetic, authentic voice. And then we can develop the promotional. Then we can develop the relationship building strategy, the marketing collateral, the social media, the network distribution, and all of that. But the most important thing is to make sure that we walk away with clear goals and a solid financial strategy for the launch or expansion of your business. You know, how do you generate resources to support you in your vision? I mean, what are your profit goals? Now, we brought up marketing and relationship building. What are your marketing and relationship building goals? What's your spending plan? Okay? What's your priorities pertaining to such? Right? What are your client service goals? Whoa, did I lose you? Come back. It's okay. We can evaluate, because that's the next part. Evaluation. What accountability measurements have you established? What you track grows, and what you don't won't. How do you know if you're on the right track? See, we take a holistic approach to understanding entrepreneurial development, and what I have discovered that it's done, what I have seen it do, is it puts confidence, it puts trust back into the entrepreneurs who really take this journey serious. It allows them to see living kingdom values on equal footing with their entrepreneurial business development, because all of them contribute and are major contributors to the bottom line of every aspect of your life, especially your entrepreneurial profitability. And since most of the resources, since most of the training, since most of the coaching is provided by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, developed by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, we tend to take a different approach that helps you develop and implement your authentic, unapologetic, successful entrepreneurial style. I want you to know, no matter what stage of entrepreneurship that you're in, I got your back and I'm on your side. As your Kingdom Entrepreneurial Coach, I'm here to help you build, grow, scale your tailor-made business in a way that's going to bring God glory, blow up your bank account, and assist you with fulfilling the entrepreneurial assignment that He placed on your life. Now, we're going to be rolling these out, but there are really 3 ways that we can work with each other. All right. 2 of them are collective. They're much more affordable. And of course, it's at one-on-one. You get what you pay for. All right. The first, which we're rolling out to the Kingdom Business Owner community, rolling out to the Goddess Empire Builders, is the Profitizer Passion Purpose Course and Mastermind. All right. This is the ultimate guide to building your one-of-a-kind kingdom profitable business. All right. This is for new and early stage entrepreneurs, side hustlers, wannabe-preneurs, everybody. All right. Who really need that blueprint or that restart. All right. I understand. I got your back. I'm on your side. I realize that being an entrepreneur is in and of itself like no other experience on the earth. It's an experience that you really weren't prepared for. Being a student, being the incredible employee you were in corporate America helped you develop some skill sets, help you get your mind right, but it didn't prepare you for all of this, right? And you understand why every 2 out of 3 people fail at entrepreneurship. And I want to again applaud you for showing up for your success. I want to invite you to start your entrepreneurial future out on the right foot and enroll inside of the Profitize Your Passion Purpose course and mastermind. This is going to help you pave the path to entrepreneurial success because it's going to help teach you both the personal and business development mindset, the philosophies, the skill sets, the habits, the disciplines that you need, while providing you with the tools that you need to build a profitable business and then become the most profitable leader of that business. I'm going to spend some time there. Behind the scenes, those who came over from Urban Entrepreneur, they have gotten enrolled in the Kingdom Business Accelerator. Guess what? I ain't spending a whole bunch of time talking about that. I'm on the Profitize Your Passion Purpose Mastermind. A lot of folks talking about the one-on-one. Guess what? I'm not spending a whole bunch of time talking about that. The Profitize Your Passion Purpose course and mastermind is really what God desires his kingdom entrepreneurs to be focused on, because during COVID, business went from brick and mortar to click and order, and it's a reset, and the rules have changed, and everybody needs to understand how to level up. I see y'all in the comment section. All right, the Kingdom Entrepreneur and Business Accelerator will be launching in March. All right. It's a bespoke development community designed to customize, or assist you rather, with customizing your ultimate growth strategy for your unique kingdom vision. All right. I really am dedicated to allowing God to use me in these individual bodies, so I'm not rushing to get there. But it's going to be for folk who have been in business 1 to 4 years, making 65, 70 minimal thousand a year in your entrepreneurial endeavors. All right. But you're prepared to double, prepared to triple your profits and your operations. Business is going well, but you're the folk who want more. You've been trying to grow your business, but no matter how hard you work, you just can't seem to change your results. The truth is, if you want to evolve your results, you got to first evolve your strategy. How? I got your back. The Kingdom Entrepreneurial Accelerator is going to help you do that. It's going to help you design. It's going to help you identify and execute a one-of-a-kind, comprehensive growth strategy that's going to assist you with growing your individual business with more ease, while you are your more unapologetic, purposefully powerful self. Does that make sense? Now, I always have my one-on-ones. All right. I don't really market them. People have asked about it. I work with people privately who are serious and are really ready to take the quantum leap in their business growth and development. All right. In order for us to work one-on-one, there's an application. Okay. You gotta like be willing to, and you gotta put up a deposit with the application. You gotta be serious. Okay. And to work one-on-one, you have to have a crystal clear, understanding of the vision that God has given you, understanding of who your customer is, understanding who your product and service is. That's why we have the Profitize Your Passion Purpose course and mastermind. That's why I'm giving away so much at this time. Okay. You gotta want to learn how to develop and take serious your own individual kingdom business strategy. A lot of folks like, okay. Then you got to be ready to execute right now in order to significantly grow your business. You got to want, desire, be excited about heavily investing time, money, and energy to fast track your business growth. All right. And if that sounds like you, and And if you're looking for an entrepreneurial expert to work with privately who can massively help you transform your business, I do got your back and I'm on your side. But you got to have a belief and expectation that this thing is going to go through the roof. And what I need you to expect from our individual experiences, I need you to expect exponential increase in your profitability. I need you to expect the visionary by your side to revolutionize your results. I need you to expect a massive increase in your visibility. I need you to expect an advanced business strategy like you have never seen before. I need you to expect to press your foot on the gas and go from 0 to 100, not now, right now. I need you to expect a ride or die partner by your side to ensure your success, uproot your procrastination, and help you fly like the eagle you are. Now, if this is the vibe you've been looking for, I want you to expect to use your entrepreneurial vision, my expertise, collectively fueled by the Holy Spirit of God. And we are going to identify a one-of-a-kind holistic growth strategy to leverage your zone of genius, your passion, purpose that we prophetized earlier. We're going to identify areas of improvement. We're going to provide a full picture strategy to accelerate your growth. And we're going to design a plan for full ease and full execution of the strategy. I told you about expectation. I want you to expect adjustments to your website, your search engine optimization, your communications plan, your social media, your publicity outreach, your sales, your partnerships, your team building, your brand revenue streams, your email campaigns. But most importantly, if we ever work one-on-one, I want you to plan for adjustments to your confidence, your clarity, your power, your enjoyment. Oh yeah. And of course, increases to your bottom line profitability. I want you to enjoy the process. I want you to take it serious. I want you to lock in. This is part of the free modules inside of the membership section, depending upon which membership level you have. We're going to be walking through all of these things. I wanted to make sure that as your Kingdom Entrepreneurial Coach, you have a blueprint of success that I've provided you, a roadmap that we're going to go through collectively as a body. I may not be able to work with each and every single one of you one-on-one, but I've done this enough with individuals one-on-one that if you tap into this collective body of believers, it's going to blow up your bank account in a way that's going to get God glory and get you the bag. Listen, I love you almost as much as the Father. On behalf of the Father, hope you enjoyed this module. I look forward to seeing you at an up-and-coming event or in the membership section. As always, have an amazing day on purpose, and never forget that the Father made you amazing on purpose.